Hi Aquarius, it's Leonore. Welcome to Soul Searching Tarot. Thanks for coming back. I appreciate the love that you gave me in the last reading. Trust me, I appreciate the comments, the likes. For those who haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love for the messages to go through to the collectives, especially those who really need to hear it. So I would love for it to circulate. Also, for those who are viewing me for the first time, welcome. I do integrate astrology with tarot card reads and spiritual messages, folks. Okay? Okay. Now, today I'm going to use my African American tarot, and I'm going to infuse it with my Game of Thrones. Okay? But, however, Spirit said, Leonore, there's a lot of Aquarian energy, a lot of 11th house in the cosmos. Why don't you do a karma card and see what's influencing our Aquarians? And so I said, Spirit, you got it. All right, so my karma cards are planets, houses, and signs, okay? I only picked one card, so I would love to see. I want to start with this. I want to see what planet is influencing you at the time, Aquarius, okay? Okay. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding. Aquarius, I swear I didn't plan this. Your planet came out. No joke, no lie. This is so interesting. I told you that a lot of Aquarian energy is going around. Didn't I say that? I know I did. Your house right now is in Jupiter, Mars, Saturn. I think it may be in one more, but I mean, those are heavy hitters. Just those three planets. Okay? Heavy hitters. This is amazing. Oh my God. Let's read some of it, okay? This is crazy. I swear I didn't plan it. I shuffle my cards. I set my intentions, you know, Aquarians. And so, I have them face down, as you could see. And then I just turn them over and read it. So really, really interesting. The 11th house does represent innovative ideas. Your planet happens to be in the sign of Taurus. So it's the future and currency to put together, to say the very least. We're going to have a full moon in Taurus, but you know, I know I'm going on with astrology, folks, but I don't know. I told you I integrate astrology, not all the time, but I do here and there. And Aquarians, all right, let's move on. Let's see what the spirit guides want you to know, shall we? Leonore, you should have put on your glasses before this. Okay. All right, so I found your planet. So it says, Uranus. The symbol shows both the intellect and emotional. I'll hold it up while I'm reading it. I'm sorry, it's a shiny card, so it may be like too shiny, but whatever. The symbol shows both the intellectual and the emotional crescents of the individualized soul pulling in different directions on the horizontal axis of the cross of matter. Interesting. I don't know if you knew this. Your planet, Uranus or Uranus, however you pronounce it, whatever, I pronounce it Uranus, does tilt on its axis. It does, and so does Neptune. You know, it's kind of weird. Like they have a North Pole and a South Pole. You know, if I had to compare it to Earth, but their North and South is tilted. You know what I mean? Whereas ours is straight. Most planets are straight. It says that this is all a circle of spirit. That's all it means. The cross of the matter is above the circle of spirit. The ethers, I feel like they're talking about, if you ever heard about the ether. So, yeah, it's an explosive, the explosive oh God, am I going to read good tonight or what? The explosive flash that is Uranian energy occurs when tensions result from experiencing extremes of pure mind and pure feeling. Tension that is too much to bear. Aquarians, I'm not surprised if you're going through this right now. Some key words that you may resonate with is unusual, eccentric, genius, flash, shock, explosive, surprise, electrifying. Yeah, but those are, some of the qualities of the 11th house. But the message is behind this card, once and for all, before we move to the reading. It says, life is the most exciting when it's fresh, new, and unpredictable. Hello, welcome to the times. Keep newness in your life, or else it will be forced to use the power of your resistance to shatter your compliancy. Sorry. I can read, folks. So the warning also is, all that is old is not bad, nor is all that is new good. A revolution for revolution's sake is a waste on all levels. Ooh, I love that. I'm going to read that again because this is crazy. Uranus's warning. All that is old is not bad, nor is all that is new good. Revolution for revolution's sake is a waste on all levels. Man, Aquarians, only you would understand that, okay? Only you. Interesting. I love that this card came out. All right, let's move on to this beat. Oh my God. I'm not drunk. I swear I'm not. Okay. Let's move on. So I have the Four Swords. I have the Hermit in the reverse. And I have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Interesting. My Major Arcana is in the reverse. I mean, I think that you guys did come out. Wow. Definitely feel that a lot of you came out of some type of self-healing. It's almost as if you prepared for this moment in time, if that makes sense. Now, this could pertain to anything. I mean, it could pertain to your relationship. It could pertain to your non-existent relationships. It could pertain to career, business, something that you're trying to take on, even spiritual. Okay, let's not forget the Hermit is mostly about being spiritual. The Hermit is a wake-up call. It does brighten the things that are the events and situations, issues that are in the dark. When I see the Hermit card, this torch right here and the stars behind this wise old man, it just means that, you know what, I'm out of the dark and I'm going to go into the light. With the Page of Pentacles following it, for a lot of you, it may have to do with some type of new foundation. Could be a relationship, like I said. Could be some type of events that are happening right now. You have like a clarity of what, and it's brand new, okay? It's a page. So it's like almost a clarity of going into the newness. And listen, I'm not, like, I'm reading the energy, okay? But this is so Aquarian. This is so Aquarian. It's like, with the Four Swords, it's like you almost left a past. I mean, look at him. He's looking back. Like, I ain't trying to go back there. I'm trying to ascend, not descend. Yeah, definitely some of you are learning a craft, maybe even trying to take up a course, reading, you know, something of the sort, you know what I mean, Aquarians? I love that energy for you. Yeah, definitely. Let's clarify it. Okay, so my clarification cards are Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups. Okay, my bad. This is crazy. Okay. It's all fucking tens, okay? But let's say it in the order that it is. Ace of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. That's 3 tens, 30. If that means anything to any of you. I'm awful in math. I know it. If you're into numerology, then you're into it. You tell me what it means in the comments. But you know, if you break it down, it's 3, right? 3. It's like a, you know, it's a spiritual angelic number. 3 is it. I know that's for sure it is. I just don't know what it means. This is crazy. I've never had 3 tens come out in one spread, let alone one entire reading. Okay? Okay. This is like, oh God. This is hitting me in my solar plexus big time. Like, it's like some type of anxiety, but like good anxiety. All right, Spirit wants me to read it all together. All right, what are you telling me, Spirit? Okay, what is it? All right, let's start with the Ten of Cups. Now, Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. You may have wanted this in the past. You may have. This may have been the enlightenment, you know, of, nah, that's not what I really want, or that is what I really want. Or you could just be in limbo for all I know. But the fact that Ten of Pentacles is here, I love this for you, because this could also be self-love, with the Ten of Pentacles following it after the, because I know Ten of Pentacles is next. It definitely could mean, financial gain. Ten of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups. I don't know, maybe one of you guys, a small group of you, maybe marrying somebody rich. Congratulations, okay? I want to marry somebody rich, or, you know, high status. But I think that this really, you know, for the majority of you, I think honestly for most of you, it's power. Oh my God. That's why it hit me in my solar plexus. Power. Now, what does power mean, Leonora? Are you talking about X-Men power? Maybe. Only Aquarians will really understand that. I might not be joking. But anyway, yes. It could be in your power, okay? In your power. With anything that you choose. Aquarians, if you want to be President of the United States, you have the power to do that. Okay, if I had to make an example like that, if you want to be, you know, head of household, which I'm sure a lot of you are, but whatever, if you know what I mean, like, you know, wish and you shall receive. No joke, no lie. Just by these 2 cards. Now, let's move on to the Ten of Swords, shall we? Ten of Swords. They were all in the upright. All these cards that I'm about to clarify, the first spread is in the upright. Ten of Swords, in my Game of Thrones cards, this scene right here, whether you watch Game of Thrones or not, it doesn't matter. They all mean the same thing. Betrayal. That's the only word that comes out of my mouth. Now, this could have been a betrayal of someone that you really loved. Someone that you maybe like wanted to start a new beginning. Ace of Wands, passionate beginning, you know, for a new family, to have a happy home, happy, you know what I mean, happy husband, happy wife, you know, partner, whatever the case may be. It could be, you know, for some of you that case, okay, that's the case. all these cards are telling me whatever you want, you shall have. You put up with so much shit in the past, Aquarius, that you know what? It's your time to shine. Listen, I didn't take out the karma cards for nothing. And your fucking planet came out? Seriously? What are the odds? Sorry, I didn't mean to curse. I have an Aquarian moon. What does that mean? Nothing. All right, yeah, so Ten of Swords definitely means, you know, some type of, just like, really just getting away from BS. And listen, the Ten of Swords means a few things. How I'm reading it now and the energy that I'm pulling from it is really like you're just sick and tired. It's almost like, let's get a move on, okay? I'm tired of being in this energy. I'm tired of being in this type of situation. I'm tired of being in this type of relationship. I'm tired of being in the same job. I want something new. You know, if you want to rewind the video as far as me reading what Uranus meant, your planet, and you know, the keywords that I was talking about, unusual, different, you know, just unexpected change. You guys are the humanitarians. The word revolution definitely pertains to the 11th house. This is like what I'm getting from the Ten of Swords. Words. It's almost like, goodbye, past. Now it's my turn to talk. I'm scared. But yeah, and you know, the new beginning, the Ace of Wands was the first card that came out. Still clarifying the first spread, mind you. The Ace of Wands, it's just you know, this is passionate for you. This is not a joke. You're not putting, you know, your foot in the water. You're putting your entire body in the water, and maybe even your head. Okay? You're over it. And the only reason your head is above water, it's because maybe you don't know how to swim. You want to breathe air, not water, but whatever the case may be, you're ready. You're ready to conquer whatever it is that you need to conquer. Thank you very much. Moving on to the next spread. Okay, so we have here the Three of Wands with the Devil in the reverse. Okay, so another major arcana. This is pretty interesting. I feel like it's a plot turner here. Who the hell is waiting for you? Someone's waiting for you. I mean, just look at the two statues. This is my African American tarot. I'm pretty sure I said that. Yeah, this is a depiction of the devil. You know, in this case, the head is a spider. You know what I mean? Pretty mean spider, instead of a goat's head. But the two statues, I'm looking at the two statues, and usually there's a depiction of a couple or two people, you know, bonded to the devil. Now, when I see this situation going on here, it's for a group of you. I do sense that there is that you will get recognition. Again, the word power comes to mind. Definitely, maybe some type of limelight. You know, so you may be waiting on your finance. To get, you know, to grow. You may be waiting on a relationship that's going to really flourish, you know, if you're doubting that. But also I sense that, you know, someone, for another group of you, someone in particular, could be more than one to tell you the truth, because I see two statues, is waiting for you. Now, my devil was in the reverse. I don't really like that it was in the reverse. I don't sense a good energy. I don't sense a bad energy. I mean, you know, the devil, when it comes out, does it always mean toxicity? No, it does not. I sense a little bit of it. I do. I'm not going to lie. It's not you. It's someone you know. Now, if the story's vice versa, then it's vice versa, okay? Aquarians could be known as little devils. In some shape, form, or manner, but whatever. Moving on, I digress. And then I see like two, look at this. Then oh, there's three of them here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more than, well, I mean, it is a 3 of Wands, so there's three I hate, yeah, oh my God, how do you pronounce it? Hyenas? I'm sorry, I'm bilingual. Whatever, it's like someone is definitely waiting for, oh gosh, this is crazy. I need to clarify it because I do sense whoever's waiting for you or whomever, like, you know, is waiting for you. This is how they feel. Do you see these predators like looking at this prey here? I wouldn't want to be in this position. And this little goat is like, you know, minding its own business, just eating grass or dirt. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So funny because one more makes 4, right? 4 of Wands in the tarot card means a union, a commitment. But 1 is missing. So some of you may be waiting for a relationship, or somebody's waiting on you to build a relationship. Somebody's fucking waiting. Okay, point blank and a period. With this energy, I just don't. It's just that it's like a little bit of both. It's like I don't know. God, spit it out, Leonore. Possessiveness, obsession, to a minimum. Sexual, explosive sexual energy. How about that? Explosive sexual energy. And listen, this is the energy I'm picking up, okay? All right, I'm not writing a poem. Let's clarify this. The Hangman, again, with the Page of Wands and the 4 of Cups. All right, see, I knew this was going to be a plot twister for me. That's crazy. I feel like someone honestly here is upset that you're moving on to bigger and brighter things. They may be some type of, there's a person that's very delusional. And maybe they're not very delusional, but they have some type of delusion in their brain. Neptune energy again. I'm not surprised. I mean, Neptune does represent illusions, you know what I mean? Having a veil over your face, you know, if that makes sense to you, Aquarian, you know what I mean? Like not seeing the full picture, wanting to see what they want to see. And I feel that you may be dealing with someone like that. Or maybe you might have been dealing with someone like that, just, you know, the ex, if you know what I mean, ex. Case of the ex. If it's not, which I feel like a small group of you, it may be, but if it's not, it's just, it's so funny because I know the Devil card came out, you know what I mean? I sense more toxicity on the Hangman in the upright, mind you, with the Devil. I do sense someone wants to change. It could be you, it could be someone you know. There is someone that does want to change, and maybe, and they still have that type of, okay, warning. If you're trying to get back with someone, they have some type of delusional thought that they could control you. Who the fuck controls an Aquarian? I want to meet them. Okay, moving on. Yeah, I just sense, like I said, some type of possessive energy with the Devil. they know that you could be pretty spiritual and that you're, you know, you have your own, listen, you have your own life. They know. They're not trying to interrupt your life. It's like you're so, yeah, this person feels, I don't know who you rejected, or who you left in the dirt. Who did you leave in the dirt, Aquarians? You know, I mean, I don't mean it to be so harsh, but it's like, when I look at the page of sword, I'm sorry, the page of wands, somebody, just look at this poor kid here. They're waiting for a phone call, a booty call. It could be whatever. It could be just like, hi, how are you? Okay, goodbye. Don't really care. They want to hear they just want to hear your voice. They want to hear that you want to meet with them. They may even want you to like their picture on social media. Okay? Throw them a bone. They'll be happy. Look how sad. I mean, this is... I usually don't pick up the Four of Cups, especially my Game of Thrones card, as a sad energy, but it is. It's like, you know, feeling rejected, like, oh, nobody loves me, you know, woes me, like, you know, pity, you know, like, nobody wants to pity on, you know, on whoever you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, I know for sure Aquarians don't want people to pity them. I doubt if it's an Aquarian out there that wants to feel like, you know, I guess it depends on your placements on your birth chart, but I think for the majority of you, it's someone who really needs your attention. And I think it's the delusional card, you know, like, don't be delusional. Aquarians don't really like to give people attention, okay? They really don't. They're pretty much detached cross watchers. I'm sure you know that by now. Moving on. Last spread, Aquarians. I have my Two of Pentacles and my Eight of Pentacles. My Two of Pentacles in the reverse. What does this mean? Well, it's Pentacles. I like that it's Pentacles. You may end up picking a career or any type of investment, finance, creative projects over a relationship. And it could be any type of relationship, friends, acquaintances, lovers, you know, if you're in a marriage, right now you're concentrating on something that has nothing to do with a human being. Now, I'm not saying you're concentrating on being, I don't know, you know, somebody that picks dirt or garbage from the in the highway. I mean, you know what? That's how that's how humanitarians Aquarians are. You will pick garbage from a highway. If we're like, no, I want to make this highway clean for everyone to drive through this nice, you know, clean highway. But yeah, that's a very Aquarian energy, actually. So that was a bad example, but you know, the point is, you know, but this is very Aquarian though. Aquarius, you may be detached to from one person, right? Whether it's a family member, you know, even a couple of people, it doesn't matter. It's like your feelings are like, you know what? It's not that you don't have feelings, not that Aquarians don't have emotions. They do. They really do. However, it's like when it's one-on-one, it's a little tricky, but when it's like a group, a collective, it's very passionate. That is a very passionate feeling they have, that they need, again, that word revolution. God, I would love to read that. That hit hard. But whatever, it's in the beginning of the video. with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords on my Eight of Wands in my first spread, it is a very passionate situation that you're going through. And this could be even, it could be even learning more about the abilities that you have. Whatever skills, you take it as it applies. You may be like, you know, not even in this world, detached. I just sense some type of detachment because you're working hard on something else. And you take it as it applies to your life, Aquarius. I don't know what the heck that is. I just don't feel like, you know what? Let's just stop talking, Leonor, because I really want to clarify this energy. This isn't, oh my God, the world. Okay, you wanna conquer the world with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, hold on. The world is in the reverse though. Why is it? I feel like it's something stopping you. I don't know what that is. I mean, it could be the events and circumstances. I just feel like Aquarians, even with the events and circumstances going on now, you're like, okay, and you know, I do sense somebody is really trying to like build their own business. And I'll tell you what, Aquarians, on the bottom of the deck in my Game of Thrones, guess what I see? Your card, the Star. Hello. And it's next to the Sun. You know, and again, I'm reading the bottom of the deck. It's next to the Sun on the African American Tarot. This, for me to see these two, like I just kept looking at these two cards. Interesting. Right underneath the Star is the Tower. This is significant. I'm sorry. I know I'm not even finished with this energy, but I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck in the Game of Thrones. Sometimes I do that just for more clarification. You know what? Again, if you're doubting that you may not, your relationship may not work out for whatever reason, it will. If you think that you're not going to meet, you know, the person of your dreams, you know, the way Aquarian likes it, because Aquarians need a specific type of person. However, once they find that specific type of person, and they may not be 100% good, you know what I mean? Like they have some flaws. I mean, who doesn't, right? Aquarians have the ability to stick in that relationship. Things are not working out. Okay, I think I'll stay here for another 2 years. But, you know, that's, I don't know. Aquarians, you're a fixed sign. You are a fixed sign. Just like Leo, just like Taurus, just like Scorpio. With you, it's like more analyzation. The relationship is not working out. Okay, let me figure this out. And you literally will go into people's psyche. Now, you may not tell them. It's like they're just like your subjects. I don't know why I'm making this spiel, but that's honestly how you take on the world. That's how you take on the world. With the Nine of Pentacles, here, you're so independent. You don't need nobody. You don't. You just pretend like you do. But you know what? Again, I'm not saying that, you know, Aquarians don't need a relationship, but I honestly sense a lot of you are going to take on the world, that you're doubting it. A lot of you are going to get in a relationship that you may really want to, that you've been wanting to be in, or somebody is like after you. Watch out, because they're coming. Look, they're running. They're like running. Like, where is she? Where is he? Okay. You may be single too at the time, Aquarians, and right now you may be concentrating again on just different things that has nothing to do with relationships. You know, and I'm not talking about family members. I'm really talking about like love relationships. If you're not in a marriage, I mean, even if you are, I think there may be some type of detachment, Aquarians, and this could be vice versa. But I mean, some of you, even for a small group of you, you may want to be single and travel the world. But yeah, your mind is somewhere else. I don't think it's in this planet. Yeah, the world in reverse, that's for even another group of you. I'm not even in this world. Yeah, planet Earth exists. I already know that. All right, Aquarians, interesting reading. I didn't expect anything less. I do have private readings, Aquarians, and I do have Q&A love reads that I do in between tarot card reads, okay? Anyway, love you. Bye.